Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Blue here. Want to talk about some more Walking Dead. And who is this mysterious person going around feeding rats to the zombies? Who's feeding the zombies? Who burned the bodies? And we're also going to talk about these other threats that the group is going to face. Like the flu, and then we have the governor, which we haven't even seen yet. So who could it be? Okay, somebody's feeding the zombies. We don't see much. Okay, so there's nothing much to speculate there. It's done at night nobody, when everybody's asleep. Think about who's night patrol. Who's patrolling at night? Glenn. Glenn is night patrol. So, you know, maybe it's him. I don't think it is, but it could be. Like, who else could it be? Um, okay, so somebody burned bodies, right? Think for a minute. I think somebody was burning bodies while, um, maybe when everybody was out. I mean, we had a group of characters out there trying to hold the fence up because the fence was about to come down. I think it was during that time or slightly after that. But then again, where's the smoke? You know, you would see smoke because somebody's burning these people, right? It could have been done right before that, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to say, but think about it. I think it was done during that time that the fence was about to collapse. Okay, so who could it be that burned the bodies, right? Okay, who was at the fence? We have Daryl, we have Rick, we have Sasha, Tyrese, Glenn, and Maggie. They're all at the fence, trying to keep it up. Okay. Well, who else is together at the same time? Well, we have Michonne and Beth are together. And, yeah, they're together. And, we had that scene there. Carol and Carl are together. They're talking. So where's Herschel? Where's Bob? Bob is that medical officer that I didn't even know. I just kept calling him medical officer that was in the army. His name is Bob. Where's Bob? And Bob does have a history that I read about with the governor. So maybe. A lot of people are saying it's Bob, but I'm not convinced it's Bob. Then we have that one guy that is a doctor that we only saw like for a split second, though. Well, for a couple seconds, these last two episodes that were saying that the flu is coming from, the grass or whatever. Could it be that Arab guy? It's like, could it be that doctor that's doing it? Because maybe he's scared of the virus, and so he went to burn the bodies. I don't know. For some reason, it's like, is it all one person? Is it the same person who's feeding the zombies, burn the bodies, right? It would make sense to be one person, but for some reason, I'm thinking it's two. I think whoever's feeding the zombies is separated from the other person who burned the bodies. I think it's two different people. So who's the traitor? Who's this mysterious person? I mean, Bob and Herschel, and you can throw in that doctor, whoever the hell he is. You can throw them all in the same boat. So it could be one of those guys, or two of them, or all three of them. Could it be? We hardly see Herschel the whole episode anyway. We saw him a couple times. But like I said, he's not around. He's too old too. He has one leg. It wouldn't make sense to be, Herschel. Who else could it be? It could be the governor. I don't think so. And then we got to look at Carol for a minute. Carol was this abused wife, and now all of a sudden she's a badass. She killed her first zombie, was it the last season? Like the last season, was season 3. I think she killed her first zombie at the fence, because she didn't kill anything before that. And now she's teaching kids how to use weapons, and you know, she's looking after these two little girls too. You know, basically, it's like right now, it's like everything is safe. They're growing crops, and all that bullshit. And they're safe within their walls, right? They're in a prison. They're safe within their walls. But what happens when the walls start closing in on you? You know, what the hell are you gonna do then? That's where it's going. You know, we all can't be in our comfort zone. And when you get in your comfort zone, it's best to be out of it because when something goes down, you got to be ready. And that's where we're going so far in this season 4. That's where it's going. Also, one of the guys that work on the set said we're going to have all our answers sooner rather than later. So I think there's 16 episodes. So all our answers are going to be, all our questions are going to be answered. I think we're going to get this mysterious person, and then we're going to get this flu, and then the governor is going to come whenever he does. But he's going to come in the season whenever. So you're probably looking at, there's threats this season. You got the flu, you got this traitor, you got a flu, you got a traitor, you got the governor, and now you're looking to survive. You know, you're looking to survive, and it's getting interesting. It's getting very, very interesting. I can go on and on and on and on about it. I mean, I've just been breaking my head. Who the hell could it be? And when we're going to see the governor? And what are they going to do with the flu? I really think they're going to leave the prison. I really think that. It looks like Rick is stepping back into the leader position, and he's going to take the group and leave. And then we have Carl, Maggie, and Michonne try not to get too close to, the rest of the group, because the rest of the group might be carrying that flu or whatnot. And then we got the baby too. We got Judith. It's Judith. Judith is the one feeding. Judith is the one in the walker with the flashlight feeding the zombies, and Judith is the one that's burning the bodies. How fucking crazy can that be? Or could it be the ghost of Shane? The ghost of Shane. Shane, the revenge of Shane. Shane does it again. How stupid is that? Oh man, but it's very interesting. There's some things they pointed out. It's like, it could be anybody really, but I don't know. I have no clue. It's episode 3 is called Isolation. I'm gonna have my review up about that one, and it sounds interesting. Isolation. You think of 1,000 things. It's like, well, what an isolation would be about, if you would ask me. Isolation would probably mean that they're screwed and they can't go nowhere and they're isolated. But we have a lot of clips and stuff of the group actually being split up and they're actually out there. Like in the car you have Dara, Michonne, Tyrese, and Bob, I think, in a car, and they hear somebody on the radio, and they're driving, and then there's just a jackload of zombies, like everywhere, like 7,500 zombies fucking surrounding them and everything. But you got Michonne, Daryl, and Tyrese, fucking badasses. Like, they're the badasses of the group. And for them to be out there against all these zombies, I'm very excited to see how they're going to get out of that and all that ass kicking that we're going to see. Then you have Carl and Herschel out in the woods. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. And then you see Maggie all upset. Oh yeah, you can't, blah blah blah. I don't want. Why are you doing this? And then Herschel says, we're risking our life for something or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm tired. But it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be awesome. I think we're going to get our answers really soon. I say within the next, 2 or 3 episodes, we're gonna have all kinds of shit going down, and we're gonna lose a character. I know it. I said by 3 or 4 we're gonna lose one. Well, we're at 3 this Sunday. We're getting to 3. So, yeah. So tell me what you think about this mysterious person and the flu and the governor. Tell me what you guys think. It's gonna get crazy. It is. I think it's gonna be nothing but chaos. I really think it's gonna be that. I don't think anybody's gonna be uh, safe or anything like that. I think it's just gonna be all hell's gonna break loose. So tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Like, subscribe, do what you guys do. I tell you guys all the time. Just do what you got to do, and make sure to watch The Walking Dead on AMC around 9 o'clock, 8 Central. And I'll talk to you guys later. See you soon. Bye.